Hey.
Hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream in my cardigan. Like, welcome to the land of the fame excess.
Am I gonna fit in?
Hey, jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right, is it right or left?
Right,
Look
and
at see the Hollywood sign. This is so crazy. Hey, there we go. Finally, Bobby joined in with me. Hey, I'm here for it. What's up, welcome to Better Than Cable? That's the first time you joined in on a song. All of your singing before the show was worth it because finally somebody joined in with me. Okay, it's been like 20 episodes and no one ever sings with me. Okay,
I usually don't know.
This is not my favorite episode.
Yeah, usually
this is my favorite episode of the show now. No matter what happens, this is not my favorite episode. Like somebody actually said with me in the intro, I fuck with that tough, man. What's up and welcome to Better Than Cable. We are in here this week, man, to talk some shit, G. You are here with J-Treb from the Miseducation of Music, and we got Ananya and Pars from the Nevaland podcast, as well as Bobby on the boards. And we are in here today. Pars, we should have told you that we were wearing sunglasses, man.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you saw it in the chat.
No, there was a whole
discussion.
discussion.
Viewed it.
Wait, what? You don't
have any.
You don't own a single.
Yeah, no.
You live in a place that gets a lot of
live in a
sun.
desert.
You live in a place that gets a lot
I
of
could steal Evas. I could find some, but like I don't have any of them.
You don't own a single pair?
I'm wearing green ones.
I don't.
Yeah, no, legit. I'm
Do
wearing
your
like
glasses
ones that are
drink?
too big for me.
I don't own any of them, but I could steal one of Eva's. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess, but it's not the same. I can't believe you don't own any sunglasses. That's crazy.
Yeah,
like, I feel like if I lived where you lived, I would have several pairs. I'd have pairs for fits.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, it's like I'm always wearing my glasses, so I never wear anything else. Just
oh,
I'm
true.
always wear my glasses.
I sacrifice my vision when I wear my sunglasses outside.
I will wear my glasses,
Facts.
but they transition.
Okay.
But I will also wear contacts exclusively to wear
contacts.
sunglasses if I'm doing something that I want to wear sunglasses for.
Same.
I don't own any contacts. I just give up my vision whenever.
God damn.
If you see me outside,
They're quite amazing,
in
Josh.
sunglasses,
You see this? I can
gave up
take
on
these
vision.
off. Now I can still see.
I can't
Yeah,
see
same.
It's wild.
Same. It's
Well,
lit.
it's like
It's
my
so
vision's
weird.
not like terrible. Like I
Mine
can
is.
see.
I'm too
Yeah,
blind.
no,
like,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
too
too
blind.
like
blind.
so like I can't
Sacrifice
see
it.
anything on any monitor in this room today.
Yeah.
Like Pars, I can
Yeah.
see you on the iPad because these are polarized, so like that screen is just a different color, and that's helping. Like,
True.
But I can't see him on the other screen. That screen's black in these sunglasses.
Wild.
It's because it's ridiculous. But
Wild.
that's why I was like, I'm comfortable giving up my vision, you know? Because normally I only wear sunglasses when there's sun, not in windowless rooms.
Facts.
Which I think
bright windowless room.
You're right. I'm not gonna lie. These lights do get bright as hell.
Should I make them brighter?
No,
No,
there's no need.
there's-
There's
yeah,
no
there's-
need. It's kind of getting warm. So no, there's no need for that. Man, how's everybody been doing? What we've been dropping this week, man? Like how y'all doing?
good,
Pars had a crazy video drop,
facts.
G. We gotta touch
Facts.
on that first, G.
Facts.
You are going to eventually make me start actually reading these. G. I am too much of a fan of how you explain your videos.
Facts.
Yeah, dude. I dropped that video, dude. I put so much time into that video, and I was pissed. It didn't get any views. I think I named it wrong.
Oh,
I should have named it.
I
something
mean, hey,
else.
you can do it again, bro. What
Yeah.
you mean? If nobody
Private.
saw it, that means they didn't see it the first. Like, bro,
Yeah,
drop that joint
facts.
again. What
Yeah,
you
no,
mean?
I think I
Facts.
need to rename
run
it
it
and
up
change the
again.
thumbnail. I might
Yeah.
try to that tonight.
Make it a premiere song. We'll go in on all our accounts.
Yeah.
If that helps. Hey, bro, we will hack the algorithm. What you mean, bro?
Facts.
Open
Dude,
it.
yeah, no, I was pissed because I was like, dude, it's such a good theory too, and I know it's true. Like
is.
you saw all the evidence I fucking lined up. I was like,
Bro.
boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like it was.
So
it
it had
good.
to
was
be
well
factual, man.
researched.
It
It was
was lit.
well researched, man. That was some good shit. I love people who kind of like who can like make more out of like what is seemingly like I don't know like something to be like for children or something that's supposed to be like surface level, but you're
Yeah.
like no, it's deeper than that. And I love the way you break that shit down, man.
Dude, like this is put in there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like the way Oda thinks, and he knows his audience is all older now, but he still wants to attract the young crowd, right? Like the young crowd drive everything, right? In terms of sales and all this stuff, but in reality, the story of One Piece is so much deeper than it looks on the surface, man. It's lit. It's lit.
Hey,
Hey, going crazy, G. Ananya, what you been dropping this
let's
week?
see. I had shorts last week.
Mm-hmm.
This week, no content, but
Oh yeah, you
we
prepping.
got
You prepping.
yeah,
There
we got
was
some good shit on the way.
I was party to a meeting.
Planning meeting.
About a
Yup,
video
yup.
shoot coming
we had
up.
a
for
little
Ananya.
yeah,
It's
we
gonna
had
be crazy. All you need to
a little
know
discussion.
Ananya might or might not be Batman. Like, I'm not saying
shit.
nothing. That's all I'm saying.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
It was a crazy meeting in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
good one.
Also, I don't want Bob to feel left out. What content you been dropping, Bob? What content you got coming out? Actually, you've been using your accounts lately, so this isn't even irrelevant. Do you actually have some content coming? What you working on?
Probably gonna post on Laps.
Okay.
Maybe.
Keep it just
okay.
Yeah.
Post some
Maybe
photos.
looking at mild chance of an Instagram story repost.
Ooh, okay. Hey, bro, maybe we just need to like
Yep.
prep them. Maybe you need to like set like a day
No, they
you're
gotta
gonna
be
do a post or
anonymous.
something. Okay.
Or no,
Yeah, that's not
wrong
the word you were
word.
looking for. That's not the word you were looking for.
Random.
Random. Yeah.
Very random.
Okay.
No one can be prepared.
Anonymous.
It's a surprise.
From
When
his
it's there,
account.
if you
How did
miss
he
it,
take
you
that
miss it.
leap? That leap is-
Follow my account for anonymous posts.
Even decentralized would have been a better word than
Decentralized is crazy.
Decentralized story.
Yeah, just wait to see some decentralized stories coming from me soon. An occasional repost is crazy though.
Dude,
Hey,
Bob, I'm waiting for some video content, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
You
I'm
are?
waiting for Bob to get in front of the camera
That's
one of
gonna
these
be
days.
facts.
Yeah.
Be like, what's
I want to
up?
see what you do
It's your
with
boy B
video
Hop
content.
here.
Yeah.
It's your boy B Hop. I can't wait for. I don't
Here's
know.
some
I don't know what your
songs
intro's
I
gonna
feel
know
like-
how to
Yeah,
sing.
the intro's just gonna be him just for
This is gonna be you singing to the
Him
camera.
just singing.
So hey, everybody, I hope you like this song. Da, 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 da,
breaks
da,
out
da,
his song.
da, 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 da.
he's gonna be like working on his 3D printer. It's like, yo, so I'm about to be fixing this.
It's so much funnier
Just
because
breaks it song.
he was actively doing something.
Yeah,
He
he's
was
like doing
deck the
something.
halls. Like, that's what your whole story is about.
Oh my god.
I
Bro,
would
you're
die.
just gonna be doing chores, just like the dishes.
Oh my god.
Singing with a broom.
Singing with a broom is crazy.
Yeah.
I'd still watch it though, Bob. I'd repost
Yeah,
it.
I
I'd
would
repost
watch it.
because, like, bro, you don't drop any things. You know, gotta
Yeah,
support. Gotta get
facts.
you a following going.
And there we go.
That's what's up,
Facts.
man.
No,
Can't
yeah,
wait.
I feel like I'd watch the full 10 minutes.
Low key,
I would give him the full
Oh,
10
you
minutes
think it's
too.
only going to be 10 minutes?
only to the wall.
Just a podcast.
Watch out, Bobby's got a 45-minute
It's a
hot
whole
broom
album.
video coming
Just
for
a
I
you.
was
mix
thinking
thing.
more like, the 10 hours of rain.
Oh my
It's like here
god.
you go to sleep too. It's just you singing and sweeping.
It's going to switch to like ASMR noises
Bob, are you
when
gonna
I'm
just
eating.
cover every song you know? Or
Yeah, just
What is your
every
opinion?
C cut.
I'll just go off whatever comes into my mind, Like
I'm
what's
here
so
up
for
you're
with,
just
like,
gonna wing it
breezy-
for 10 hours
I was about
straight.
to say, this point it needs to be a
Without
Twitch stream.
drinking
It needs to be a
water.
Twitch stream. Just like a camera on the ceiling stream going at all times. Just be really sweet for 10 hours.
It's just like GoPro
Okay.
mic.
like in no loops. Like you gotta really be there for the whole 10 straight through.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, it's like you can only take piss breaks.
Not even. No.
No, yeah. I'm
He's gotta have,
going
like,
to
a
the
lav
bathroom.
mic.
Spacesuit.
I'm going to the bathroom.
We'll get you a spacesuit.
Diapers.
I'm telling you, I'm going to the bathroom.
Could have made it
You'll
work.
keep singing in the bathroom.
We'll see how long
He's
it
still
takes
singing.
me. We'll see. Yeah,
It's like
maybe
it
that's
goes to
the
a
thing.
vlog.
I just
Yeah,
have
it's
to
just like a
sing-
lav mic.
I just have to
Yeah.
sing
Yeah.
loud enough from there that you can hear it. Maybe that's the key.
You just have your head poked out
Or
the
do
door.
I wear the Bluetooth headphones and switch the mic to
Nah,
it?
that's aggressive. That's aggressive.
just your
Nobody
pissing.
wants to hear bathroom.
Yo.
Nobody wants to hear bathroom.
But everyone would know I was still
You just
alive.
hear the
No, you
just
just
hear
have
the
to
dribbling
like,
of
That's
water.
the
Yeah.
worry you think people have. on the
Oh my
street.
god, it sounds like a fountain in the background.
It's like,
Sorry, I'm just carrying my fountain upstairs. I won't say I'm going to the
I'm
bathroom.
in my
What about that?
backyard by my fountain.
Yeah, let me go check out. I have this cool fountain in the backyard.
they're installing a
This is
fountain.
not funny.
Let me just check.
We are the only people who think this is funny.
Yeah, no, this is.
Actually,
Oh
on a
my
more
God.
serious note, I've been seeing you take some really cool drone shots that if you ever
Oh,
were start to post those
facts.
would be
Facts.
really freaking cool.
Yeah.
You need to find
got
some
some-
fountains.
You can't, if you put in
I took a
Foley
picture
sound,
of that
that'd be
fountain
crazy.
with you, and I think Pars was there too that day.
Was
I
he?
don't know. Was there a fountain picture? I don't know what fountain you're talking
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah,
and
yeah,
me ended up
Like
there
that little
by a
pond,
fountain
that
to
little
do a-
pond,
It's like a pond.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
a,
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, in an
Schomburg
undisclosed
community
location.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, facts.
Dude, that pond, it was nice, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a good,
it was chill.
that was a
It
good
was
little
chill.
thing to do.
Yeah, I got
It
some good
was
drone
chill.
shots of that pond.
That
Yeah.
pond was nice. It's
It's a
crazy.
little square
Didn't
pond.
did you fly the drone when we went to the basketball court? I can't remember.
No.
Oh, sure.
We were just marveling at
Yeah.
nature spots.
Yeah, no, that shit was sick though. That shit was sick.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man, if you ever drop the drone footage, though, that'd be crazy. I don't know how it fits in with your content drops of your broom.
Just
Your
stock footage,
and shit.
yeah.
I don't know how it's gonna cut in. I don't know what you're doing there, but yeah,
Maybe I'll
Or you
use
could
my
just do a
drone
drone
to
channel.
record me washing my car, and I'll wear a mic.
that's crazy. So
Oh, no,
I'm gonna
or
start off
like-
here at the front of the car.
Oh, there's music in the background. That's not, you won't hear the drone.
Hear it? Okay.
We'll get it up like 15 feet away.
Or you
there's some
could use a
music
drone
going.
shot for your intro, you know? That could be interesting, too. Like, just great. That could be interesting. All right.
yeah. Let's actually
Man,
dive
we got
into some
real-
topics,
yeah, let's
man.
dive into
Yeah,
some
sorry.
topics. Oh, yeah. What do we have to talk about today?
We got a bunch of shit.
We
Yeah.
do.
Where do
We
want to start?
do. We could dive in with the journal app thing that you
Yeah.
put in here. So Apple has a new journal app that they came out with. I've been really interested in it because I like to journal, but I like physical journals if I'm gonna actually write about my life. And I don't know. So like the key thing is, it's a journal. It'll give you prompts. You can add photos. You can add text and type, like all these things to like what you would do for just like if you were like keeping like a little diary of your life or like a journal of your day to day. But
facts.
it only stays on your device. It's apparently encrypted, so like no one else can see it. These things, but like you also can't take it off of the device. Like you can't export it in any way or anything like that. So that's the part that kind of
Yeah.
has me weary about it, and also giving Apple that much of my life. But Parsh, you said you've been fucking with it. Like, and I wanted to hear from you.
Yeah, dude. I also tweeted that they might make it shareable later, like certain pieces of it. So you could put, I'm sure there'll be where you could put like a public profile of like what you want to share, and then
yeah.
private thoughts too. You know what I'm saying? They
I
might add a
guess I
public
meant it more
thoughts
from
later.
the sharing of like I would like to be
Yeah.
able to email it to myself.
Mhm.
To like so I can
Yeah,
have a record
yeah.
of it, because like right now it
Mhm.
only exists in that app, and it almost makes me feel like Apple's trying to make sure that like we never get away from them. If you put your journal in your iPhone, it's like you've been journaling for 2 years. It's like you're not
Dude,
gonna
but
change.
I mean-
you're not gonna change phones.
I
Like
think
I
like-
think this is
dude,
mental.
it's
I
like-
think this
it's
is a straight mental
Similar
game
to
on this.
putting notes.
Yeah.
It's similar
You
to
can
the
export
note.
every single note to another application. You can
Yeah,
take
but
all your
like-
notes and you can drop them all like into Google, or you can drop them into something
There's-
else. This app you can't do any of that with.
But there's like 1,000 notes that I never share anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That I'm just putting in my notes. So I
Yeah.
feel like I was used to kind of, I'm only using Apple anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I'm
it's one of
getting
those
rid-
things. Yeah,
It's
one
like
of
they
those
had
things.
me already, so I
yeah.
guess I'm here.
Parsons'
if
answer
they pull
was
this away
yes.
from me,
That's
man, I'm
crazy.
gonna
They already
crumble,
have
bro.
me, and I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
crumble.
this one is a step. I feel like this one is the one where I'm like, I think that's actually too much information. Like the things that I've like considered to be worthy of journaling, I'm always just like, damn, I don't think I put that on any like I wouldn't put that on a computer.
Same. Like I think for me, it's like if I have a journal, I like a physical notebook.
Bro, I like some shit where it's like
Yeah.
I can burn in a fire on some
Exactly.
dramatic ass shit if I really need to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
ooh, I want to forget that, and I can just like toss it in. I don't know why the
Yeah.
fire thing is really in my brain, but like you know what I'm saying? I can't do that
Something
with
you
a-
would do to a journal you wrote. Yeah.
But it's
No,
just
it
like I
fits,
don't know.
it
It's
fits.
like
Yeah.
it's crazy
No,
that
but I
it's
feel
just
like
like
a
Also, it's,
journal
like,
is less
easier to
secure,
go.
right? A journal, anyone could fucking find that thing, open it up.
Yeah.
an iPhone.
But-
Anybody, I feel like we proved time
No,
and time
but
again the
I'm-
iPhone ain't
I'm-
as secure as everybody wants to
You
think.
can you can
know?
put a separate password on the journal specifically. So then it's like they would have to do it like they have to break into your phone
Triple
twice.
password.
They have to break into your iPhone and you put a separate
First they
password on
have to get
the
past your first
journal.
password, then they
Yeah,
have to get
so
past
it's
your
like-
second password.
It makes it pretty secure, in my opinion.
True.
And
If
so I
they
feel like
got there, the fourth password is
that makes it a little bit better. Yeah, dude, you
And-
could add, I don't know, you could add another password.
I
So, like,
also guess that so like the thing would also be I'd want it to be on my phone and on my iPad, or maybe my phone and my computer.
Yeah,
and then
like
once
that-
it
Yeah.
gets to that point, then you have that security issue
Yeah.
where it's like if there's a way for it to be
anyone
an
can
iCloud
open
here,
any other
all they
device.
need to do is
Yeah.
get into my iCloud.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that. I don't know, man. I guess it's cool, but at the same time, I don't know. It's weird, man. Like that one's That might be my limit of what I can't give this company.
Yeah.
My internal thoughts.
Yeah, no, I think also
you can have my money, you
yeah.
can have my social security number, you can
Yeah.
not have my thoughts. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's man.
Also,
They're gonna get that when they get when you get your vision.
Oh, my Apple Vision Pro, and they start knowing what I'm looking at.
Yeah, and then they'll know your thoughts anyway because you'll
Yeah.
write in your journal while wearing it.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Well, if they make it like glasses, yeah, they'd see me
Yeah.
write everything. That'd be crazy.
At that point, what does it matter? Use the journal app.
Well, at that
anyway.
point, yeah, but we're not there yet. I don't even have any money for that.
Well,
The Apple Vision
maybe
Pro
Your
it's
doesn't-
Vision
the
Pro
sound
you
of
could
you
buy in
writing,
like 5
as long as
months.
You're not
as long as you have
wrong, but,
enough
like-
devices in the room, they can echolocate by the.
Might
the type
already
of-
know.
This is the type of shit that makes me want to
Because
like
they could
lock
already do
myself
that
in a
with typing.
bathroom
They could already do
and
that with
write in
typing
my
apparently.
journal. So it's
Yeah.
like
They can do frequency
devices in
analysis
there.
across the typing sounds,
Mhm.
and then they can guess what you're typing.
Yeah, dude, no, that's wild.
that's crazy.
That's wild.
Pretty easy. Yeah.
Pretty easy is insane. Pretty easy. It's just frequency. It's
AI
frequency.
things, man.
Yeah,
Dude,
because I mean,
no,
I wear my
AI is
Apple
hacked,
Watch
dude.
on
They
my
could
left
literally
hand.
just put in.
Like,
I don't
They
wear my
could
Apple
just
in on the.
get people to
it's not
write a
on the
million
hand.
Oh,
sounds, right?
true.
And then they could train on that, and then they could get your. They could
yeah.
They could just get your audio of you writing, and then they could.
That's
generate
wild.
it.
No,
See, but,
especially, like-
in that case, I feel like, but see, you see how much more shit they'd have to go through to get my writing, as opposed to me just handing that shit to Apple.
Yeah,
Like they
facts,
got a lot of
facts.
my library. They already know what
the
I'm
thing
texting.
is, they might have already done it.
predictive. Okay,
The
how's
thing
the
is, they might have
predictive
already
shit in the
done
journaling? Because that's the part that already is
Yeah.
making me kind of weary. So like you said, you've been using
Yeah,
it.
that's
Do you
actually
have the
wild.
predictive journaling prompt shits where it like pretty much takes your text messages, your photos, all the shit of your phone, and like give you like prompts of what to write about? Do you have that part turned on?
No, I haven't. I don't think so.
I was about to say,
I
because
don't even know
it's
about
supposed to
that
be
part.
learning and doing that. Like, it's a whole, like, thing that they're, like, opening up to developers as well. Like, the journaling prompt, like,
Oh.
whole, like, the way it learns from the other applications.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
like
that
That's the,
part weird.
see, once
Yeah,
again,
that-
this is shit that's, like,
that's kinda
scaring
weird.
me. Because it's, like, your
That
phone
part's
has the
weird.
significant
Yeah.
locations and where you work and, like, how far you travel for
Yeah,
things. And
pictures,
it's, like, going to
everything.
use all those things. Like, the whole thing is for the journal to learn you,
Yeah,
to be writing
no,
in it,
it
to eventually
suggests
be
you-
like, hey, like, you were
Exactly,
here
it
today.
suggests
Talk
you
about
things
that.
to journal about. Yeah, no,
That's
it
what
does
I'm talking about.
suggest
Yeah,
stuff.
all
Like
of that's the
it
Apple
shows, like,
AI / machine
your
learning. shit.
previous photos, like your recent events, stuff like that, so that
Yeah,
you can
that's
click on an event
that's
and
kind-
talk
that's
about that
wild.
event or something like that.
That's
Oh
wild.
no, man! See,
Yeah.
that's fucking me
that
up.
Part,
That's it's
that
like,
was
hey, you
weird.
went over here today. Tell us how that was. Oh, I feel uncomfortable. Or to be like,
Yeah.
oh, you ordered this on Uber Eats today. How was it? Like, yo, this is too much.
Yeah.
You know what this is about?
Mhm.
They're using this to train their upcoming Siri that they're gonna output.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
Parse, you see
Yeah.
where I'm coming from on why I think this shit is creepy, bro. Like,
That
I
could
really
be
think
how are they
people
getting
are about
people
to.
to write creative thoughts? Right?
Yeah.
But
So
this
the
is my
note
thing.
app is probably
Did you
putting,
read
like,
through
bullet
everything
point
that you
views,
clicked
right?
through in the beginning? Did you read through all the
Yeah.
shit, or did you just do the Apple click through? Did you do the okay? Let me get to the app,
I just-
or
I
did
just-
Apple
yeah,
say
I just
we
clicked
gonna
through.
listen to
didn't
all of
share
this
the
and
data, though.
anonymously take it?
I said don't share data.
Okay.
I said don't share data.
Yeah.
but
Facts.
See, the thing
You
is,
got-
so
you
many
gotta do
people
that.
just hit share
But
data
yeah,
on Apple.
creative
It's
thoughts.
crazy,
imagine how many
imagine,
creative
bro.
thoughts are going into a
Bro.
journal,
Bro.
right?
bro. Siri about to take over the world because it's gonna be reading
about to
all
be
y'all
crazy.
journals, my
Legit,
nigga. It's
legit,
game
just-
on.
I
just
write,
know every
I write
creative
my
thought.
entire video scripts in notes already.
Yeah.
So it's like they already got my
Oh,
entire video.
I see. Mine's in
script
OneNote.
That's
So-
Mine's
crazy.
mine's
That's
Microsoft.
crazy
I was about to
Microsoft
say,
got my
trading
shit.
that.
I mean, don't share on everything,
Yeah,
boy. I don't
don't
want
share.
you to share shit. No
Yeah.
analytics.
Yeah.
I don't share
Legit.
crash reports. I don't
Nothing.
give a fuck.
I don't share, but
Nothing.
they said that it sends to Apple anyway, right? Even if you say don't
A
share.
whole bunch of
that
shit
shit
does, yeah. So it's like a
Yeah.
don't share, and then there's a second set of settings inside of your actual privacy settings that will make it like, so the first don't share you hit means like don't share it with my name. It shares anonymously. And then there's another one when you get into privacy settings where you can go in and check those boxes off, and those ones inside of your actual settings, those motherfuckers, all of those are the ones that actually don't share shit with Apple. It's crazy. But
Yeah.
so much of your shit's gonna turn off. You're gonna be like, oh, I can't use that anymore. I can't use that anymore. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna notice like how many things where it's like Apple only lets you
Yeah,
use
they're
that
gonna fuck
if
with
they
you
know.
if you do turn those off. Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy. It's actually insane. That's why I'm just like, bro, I don't know about handing y'all this journal information, bro. I don't want y'all to know.
Yeah.
You know, today this person made me feel this way because they did this action, and now Siri's reading that, and Siri knows my whole life. Siri listening to my conversations. She's like, I know you about to get mad, so you know I'm just gonna recommend this, and I'm gonna give you. That'd be crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want AI to get there yet. I'm not there. I don't need. I don't need that yet.
Facts.
I don't need that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't tell me my thoughts. Don't predict my thoughts. Like that's crazy. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. The shit, like the
Dude.
part where it connects to other apps and your photos and all that
Thought
stuff.
prediction was already happening with these feed predictions, dude. They're already predicting what you want to see next.
Yeah, I mean, like,
That's
yeah,
the whole point.
autocorrect,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
That
Yeah.
like thought a prediction is a part of this shit, right? Like basically it's just probability. What do you want to see next? Probability. What do you want to see? Like it's trying to guess what your brain wants and feeding it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
it's messed up.
crazy, man.
It's
It's just
spoon-feeding it
wild that
to
it's
you,
like,
man.
bro, we really like. How did we get here? You know, it's like, damn,
Yeah. Crazy.
absurd.
Dude, but so if it knows your journal thoughts, then Siri can create a better profile of you, right? So now when it's gonna feed it into the LLM, this is the type of person it is, right? It's gonna categorize you into certain categories, and then it'll feed that personality into Siri, and then it's gonna know you better, right?
Everybody gonna have different
it's gonna
series.
be
The same
very
way we all have
interesting,
different algorithms now.
Yeah.
That would be so
Yeah.
crazy. I mean, that's kind of the next stage of it, though. Like, all of us have like a personalized, quote unquote, like actual AI, because like we all.
Dude, this is what
like,
we want, but we're
feeds
like
are-
afraid of it too.
Well,
You
I
know
mean,
what
it's
I'm saying?
like, I mean, how
Yeah.
many times like do you see like a trend where you're like, so many people are seeing this, or you see 500 videos of it, and then you go tell somebody
Yeah.
about it, and they're like, I've never heard of that in my life, and it's like you saw
Yeah.
so much, you're like, how did you not see
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Like, and it's like that's how it's gonna be with people's like responses inside of like Siri or
Yeah.
people's responses or like interactions with apps. Like, imagine if like entire apps were changing because you're saying like how they kind of quantify you into personalities. What if it was like, okay, well, if we figure out that personality type, they don't even get the same skinned app. It's like the UI is changed for those types of people. Like, that would be crazy, but that's really where we're going. Like,
Yeah.
like that much detail where it's like you open your iPhone and your iPhone
think-
interacts differently
Yeah.
with you.
Because I mean, Twitter is already kind of
Exactly.
there. Your everyone's trending page is different.
Everybody's Twitter
Like,
different, bro.
Yeah.
Twitter, I found that out.
Dude,
So,
exactly.
I was looking at somebody's Twitter and I was like, dude, we do
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, it's not. It's not
I see
the same at all.
crazy shit in comparison,
Exactly.
bro.
Exactly.
There's a lot
Dude,
of
Apple's
tech.
embracing customization now because
Yeah.
look at the wallpapers, all the widgets, all this kind of stuff. So Apple's embraced customization fully now, right? So maybe it is going to start making it so that everyone's phone experience is completely different.
Yeah.
And that'll make what Apple is unique at. It's able to create personalized phone experiences. Like that might be the next step in this. That's actually
You're
interesting.
gonna have to give
That'd
them
be
so much
wild.
data. You're gonna have to give them so much data for
So
that phone.
much.
The next iPhone,
Yeah,
boy,
dude,
they go,
bro.
ooh. That's
That
good.
might be super interesting.
That would
You'd
be
have-
I'll
wild.
come
The
just
evolution of the
preloaded,
iPhone.
like
Oh
exactly
no,
what you
it's
want.
literally it's gonna be like, okay, like name all the iPhones you've had before, and it's gonna
Yeah.
find all of your old iPhones. It's gonna like put all that information together.
Dude.
It's like, yeah,
Crazy.
we've been storing this data
Yeah.
like since your iPhone 4, bro. Like,
Since
we
you were,
got
like,
your
10.
data, like,
Since the
We've been
iPod
tracing
Touch.
you for years.
Yeah.
it's like, dude,
Yeah.
we got your data from your iPod video.
Yeah,
Like, what do you
like,
mean, bro?
bro?
We got it off the Nano. Like, that would be so crazy. They pulled every
like
device
we've
you've ever
known
had
your
and they go,
music
yeah, we're just gonna build
preferences
your
for years.
AI based off
Yeah.
of this. Oh my god, dude, that'd be a really good like fucking movie. Like,
Yeah.
just an AI. Like, that would just be a cool scene. I'm sorry, that would just be dope. Fuck, that would look so cool.
Facts.
I'm
No, but
thinking-
like Apple knows my music taste for sure.
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
all the illegal music that I've
Yeah.
put on, like Apple Music.
like, bro, I didn't
it's
show
like
y'all
even
anything.
Off, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey man, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Are they really gonna
Yeah,
come at
dude.
this point?
Yeah.
It's like knocked on the door
1000%.
right after. But
Yeah.
nah, G, like they've seen everything.
Bro,
on my, like,
everything.
Bro, come on, bro. Y'all got every tune I've ever downloaded. I'm
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
every track.
Every
Dude,
single
and
one.
dude, even if you play it on another app, right? They have that.
They
other
know it.
Yeah,
whatever you
they have
played on that
everything.
other app because it was on an an Apple device. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Dude, like Apple, they keeping such detailed data of you. I noticed by the amount of data they let us see on our side. Like, so if I go to screen time and it says like how many hours I've been on YouTube, it compiles that by knowing that I went to the YouTube URL in Safari. It does not just
Yeah.
blanket say I was on Safari for this many hours. It will quantify it in the same category as my YouTube apps on my phone and my iPad. And if I go and use like let's say like DaVinci, it'll know I'm using DaVinci on the computer. It'll know I'm using DaVinci on the iPad. It'll put those together. And I'm like, that's
Damn.
crazy. Like, so this is the amount of data you're willing to show me that
Right.
I can keep track of with you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
already knew that.
Facts.
Like, you all were already tracking
Yeah.
that. You were already using
How much
it for
other shit do
something.
they know?
How much more do you have? You know, like
Oh, that's
that
crazy.
always kills
because
me.
That's
dude,
crazy.
right when I heard that Facebook had that thing where it knows if you're in the same room based on the
Yeah.
dust pattern on your
Yeah.
lines, dude. What other ML classifiers do they have? So they have these
Oh,
just
Facebook
running
was crazy.
on everything, right?
I-
So they're just pulling out random stuff you do based on
Yeah,
certain
just your
data
habits.
points,
Yeah.
right? Like, dude, they're doing this, man. It's not shit like full of shit that they're doing. They're doing this 1000%, and they know everything we're doing, dude.
It's
The
crazy.
Facebook app is
It's
creepy.
crazy.
A whole bunch of people, like, since
Yeah.
I want to say like 2012, have been like, you should not have the app on your phone if you care about privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the app, having the app on your phone, like in their agreement, is like a whole bunch of crazy shit as far as like them allowed to use like the microphones, the lenses, like you were saying. Like they get a lot of data, and I don't know how they've been able to get away with it. I mean, I still have the fucking app on my phone, so I get it.
TikTok
like, my
does the same
sister's-
thing.
I don't think
So
she's been off it
TikTok
for
definitely
years.
has
Yeah,
the mic,
I don't know Facebook.
Yep.
even
TikTok's
when you're
scary.
off the app. If you're having
Yeah.
it running in the background, I'm sure it has your mic still. I'm sure about it.
Yeah, dude.
Bro. Apple would make a killing if they like keep going crazy, letting all these apps do all of this shit with a simple like do not track shit on the phone, and then they make another phone where it's like the Apple like fucking air gap or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
that's a terrible name. But, like, you know what I'm saying? They're like they come out with a line where it's like, do you just want to be anonymous on your phone?
Yeah.
Buy
Like a
this.
privacy
The
phone.
iPhone, yeah,
Yeah.
the like iPrivacy or some shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That'd be crazy because
Do you
I'd buy
want
that
to go
line.
dark?
Yeah,
Like,
and it's like
they make it
they'd
cool.
still be collecting all of it, but this is the one where like TikTok's not allowed to have the microphones and Facebook's not allowed to have it. I'd be like, okay, let me just give my shit to one company instead of several. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's like phones are weird at this point. Like at this point, it's like,
Dude,
it's
phones, dude, phones have complete control over you, man.
I
Like
do.
they
I
have
pay all
control
my
over you.
bills on it.
You don't have control over your phone.
use it for everything in my life.
Everything.
Like
Everything.
my transportation, walking around, getting around. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the modern age, if you don't have access to the internet at any given moment, like you're
Yeah.
screwed, dude.
You could be
Like,
fucked.
what are you even doing?
Facts.
It almost
You know what I'm
feels like
saying?
you're
Yeah.
literally just like you're gonna die.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Like
shit, I need to
legitimately, you
find a
could die.
charger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like without the internet, you could die, right? Like that's just one to
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
right there.
We are getting
Yeah.
there. We are truthfully getting there
Yeah.
in some cases.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
because honestly, the only time I'm not by my device is when I'm training.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like I have something on me at all times.
Unless you're doing
Like-
a real human experience,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
it's like
facts,
you need to like be
facts.
doing something that is human to human contact, and then right after it's like, nope, we're gonna involve the internet.
Yep.
And then even this, like right now, we're technically having our human contact. but
Yeah.
there's a lot of internet involved.
Yeah.
There's a lot of internet involved.
Facts.
A
Facts.
lot of tech.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Whole lot
Even
of
for
tech.
even for this to happen, right?
Yeah.
This is all internet, man.
Yeah.
This is all internet.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's crazy how much is just incorporated into our lives, and of course,
Even
this isn't the
dude,
thing that
even for the
kills us
stuff
if
we
don't
want to
do it.
do, right? Like we want to like create videos and stuff, right? How do we even share that? It's all internet,
Yeah,
dude. We're
yeah.
so reliant on this shit.
So
It's crazy.
reliant.
I mean, yeah, for the people who are like on YouTube and like legit paying bills off this shit, like, yeah, like you're not gonna eat if you don't have
Yeah,
internet.
if
That's real
internet
shit.
shuts down. Yeah.
Dude. But Apple's paying out people, man. So we can move on to this incentivizing artist stuff. Did you guys get to look at what this was?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard
saw
about
it.
this a little bit, and then I did watch your TikTok
Yeah.
too. This shit is crazy, man. Like Apple, I have intense thoughts. Apple
yeah.
wants people to use Dolby Atmos more, so they're giving better payouts for people who mix their songs in Dolby Atmos, as well as they're going to give them better spots as placements and things like that. I think that is damn near bringing back the streaming wars. I think
Yeah.
that is so adjacent. It's not exactly 1-to-1 of like exclusive music here versus like on Tidal versus on Spotify, but it's like
Yeah.
you all understand that you have a very good Kodak, which is fine. Like Tidal knew they had a better one than other people for years.
Yeah.
But like for you all to on the back end incentivize the artist instead of incentivizing the listener to want like the better music, that's weird to me. Like that's like, oh, you all are trying to like convert people. This is like it's no longer like pick your music service if you like what you like.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
weird. I don't know. It's it's a weird line that they're on.
No,
with
so
this.
yeah, they're basically forcing
How is it allowed?
the artist to do this, right? This is forcing them, right? If you're right when you incentivize an artist, you're forcing them because they don't make any money, right? Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too,
Yeah.
because it's
Facts.
like, well, my thing
It's
was
like-
all the big artists are already doing it.
You know
a
what
whole
I'm
bunch of
saying?
people have gone
Yeah,
back and
so now
remastered
it's like
albums.
if the
So
big
I'm like, what
artists do
exactly
it,
are you fucking
the
just
small
saying?
artists
Like
get screwed.
they're trying to tell small artists get on the wave now. Like
Yeah.
and that's crazy because Spotify
wild.
just was like, okay, we're not even paying you out if you don't get this many streams in a year. We're not paying out people anymore. Like that's their whole new thing for 2024. And Apple's pretty much like, if you ain't doing Adobe shit, get the fuck
Might
off
as
our
well not
platform.
do it.
And that's
Yeah.
crazy because name it, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, all of them are already in spatial audio. All of them are already in spatial. These are Beyonce already in spatial. They're not gonna not mix these in the highest quality that is available. So this is only talking to a subsect of people. Like I don't know anybody who has any type of label hype behind them or any decent amount of buzz and independence who's not already using this. So
Right. Yeah.
like this is crazy. They're essentially
That's
saying
wild.
get better
Exactly. So
mixes.
they're
Send
basically
them back to SoundCloud.
undercutting
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the
Legit.
SoundCloud guys. Yeah, exactly. They're
That's
undercutting
so
these
SoundCloud.
guys.
Back over.
And unless these guys ramp up their software, they're gonna get
Well,
screwed.
it's
They're
not
gonna
even
be gone.
ramping up software. It costs money. It's expensive. That is not the same price as a regular mix. And I don't think people really are taking that into consideration. Like mixing a song costs a lot of money for an artist, and artists are not making a lot of money when it comes to streaming right now. Streaming is a very, very shitty payout, and you got people like Spotify saying they're not even going to pay out. So now you're looking at something like an Apple Music or a Tidal, but now you're literally sitting with the problem of if I give you now X amount of dollars more to get my spatial mix, it's like, am I even going to make the return? Like, I know Apple's going to give me more on the back end, but what was I making in the first place? I feel like they're literally putting people against a wall in a weird way. That's why, like, when you put this on here, I was like, oh, great, because I had thoughts the second I heard it. Like, this was so weird, in my opinion. Like, they were literally forcing hands.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Dude, this is
Timed it
like
so wrong, Bobby.
things the
This is
government
so poorly
does
timed.
low key to help rich people, but like it looks like they're helping the poor. You know what I'm saying? So what this looks
In a
like
way.
is they're helping the small artists, but in reality they're helping the big artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the big
Like,
artists are already doing it.
On
So
the
they're just going to
surface
get
level,
better,
it looks
better
different than
payouts.
what the reality is. You know?
Yeah. Like, so it's just the people who are already doing it are just getting better payouts. But it's like those people already had enough money. Olivia Rodrigo's album, I can't imagine what it costs to mix Olivia Rodrigo's first album.
Yeah.
And then I can't even imagine what it costs to mix the second album. Like, it probably costs more than what we make in a year for the one album to get mixed.
Facts.
That's crazy. Gee, come on. Like,
It's because they, for those kinds of things, they bring in so many different ideas and people and.
also, now
also
all the
there's-
engineers
yeah.
got to learn this shit too.
Yeah.
If you a small time
Yeah.
engineer right now, you ain't making no. Bro, why would they? No, if you
Yeah.
can't do spatial, you got to offer that now.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You got to figure out how to mix in surround sound that you just started.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Good luck.
Man.
That's,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
that's where the hardware comes into play. Those people got to
Dude.
buy the hardware for it.
It's literally like taxes, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gets screwed on taxes?
Yeah. Facts.
It's the little guy, man. We're getting screwed on
It's
taxes,
the
bro.
little guy. That's crazy, man. They really said we turning all these platforms into SoundCloud if you ain't got 30K monthly.
Bro.
We don't care.
Yeah,
Crazy.
no, dude, because you'll be gone, right? Like, let's say you even made it on a few playlists. Now your feature on that playlist is gone, bro. You're like, nah, screw you. You don't have good enough audio quality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Legit.
And we really saying it like, okay, like I get it. The spatial audio, the Dolby Atmos, it's all really fucking nice, but like there are good stereo mixes still.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Audio,
Exactly.
like lossless waves are still good. It's not bad sound.
Yeah.
Like, of course,
Yeah.
spatial sounds cooler, I guess, but it's like they're trying to also force people to buy more of their headphones. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get how this move is allowed to be made. I feel like we need somebody to come in and say, here's the standard of what music should cost.
Yeah.
And I don't know, for better or for worse, that would at least give us something to work off of. Because it's like, they're just it's the Wild West, bro. They paying whatever they want. They taking down whatever they don't care about.
Yeah, or dude, they should have made a deal with Dolby to give, if you're a verified artist on Spotify or like some kind of artist on Spotify, maybe you can get a discount on that shit. Like, they should have done something like that. If they're really determined to help the small artists out here, they should do some brand deal. Like,
I was
yo, we'll
about to
give you a
say,
10% discount.
I don't even understand how
Dolby
all of
if you
that
switch over.
works when you
know?
get down to it, because like they create a standard and then like it's technically there. Like, it's really weird the way that even works down the line of like who gets paid from using that or what exactly constitutes it being that type of mix. And it's like that's just it's all it's too much on not creative people. Like, y'all ain't even why do y'all ain't even the ones making the music, bro?
Dude, and now it's becoming like, even like just being any type of creative, like you have to actually spend tons of money to be a creative now. It's like, what the fuck
Or
is,
be creative.
where
as
are we
hell.
right now, dude?
I was about to say, we're gonna be creative
Even
as
on
fuck.
Twitter,
Yeah.
even Twitter, you gotta pay like to post longer videos now. And
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
dude, what? Why am I paying on
accept it
any
so
platform
hard,
to
bro.
Oh
post?
yeah, no, Twitter
That
ass.
doesn't make
I
sense.
am never
Twitter
popping on
Like,
Twitter and I'm
yeah,
comfortable.
yeah.
Like I'll never pay for that. You know what I'm saying?
Elon
Like
bought
why,
it, he
why
let
would
us
I
know,
have to pay
bro.
for this
Hey,
shit?
G, you ain't popping off unless you pay me at least $4.99, bro.
Legit,
Especially if I'm-
legit.
Dude, if
He said
I'm
people gonna
creating
think
the
you a
content,
bot.
why am I paying, dude? Like what's going on?
Yeah,
there?
there's
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, there's zero benefits.
So it'd be like if YouTube was
Like-
like, yeah, you gotta give us $5 if you want these videos to get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll be giving you a limit,
$2 a
15
short.
minute.
Yeah.
15 minutes on your videos. Anything
Yeah.
over is gonna cost you $7.
yeah, dude. That's crazy.
Oh, if YouTube did that, I'd be gone. I'd make my own
Dude,
website.
yeah,
I'm
Do
yeah.
you
making
have a video
Or-
under
Do it to us,
15
man.
minutes?
what?
Do you have one under 15?
A few. The sample breakdowns. That's
Yeah,
it.
honestly, it's probably just the shorts.
I was about to say my
Yeah.
actual video essays are all longer than 15. My
Yeah.
podcasts are all longer
Yeah.
than 15. I would if they said that I'd be so gone. I'd be we're gonna figure out how to host a server.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
make a new YouTube at that point. Fuck it.
For real.
What do
Make
you
a new
mean?
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I'm over it. You think what, bro?
Yeah.
I will find a way to get that whole thing. I'll be like, nope, we're making another
Dude,
exact
I already
same replica.
made it. I already made a version of YouTube, man. We can do it.
Exactly, bro. Come on, we be building off the back of parts and shit,
I've
boy.
done
We
that in
be
my
out
sleep,
here.
bro.
Facts.
I figure out who the fuck we need to talk to, bro. They gonna make a movie about us in a minute. You know what I'm saying? It'll be that type shit.
Hell
We gonna
yeah.
be this motherfucker.
Facts.
It'll be
YouTube.
slower than YouTube, but it'll work, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
So
works.
it's
As long as it works.
Hey, but you gonna be able to get on that joint.
Exactly, for free.
And then it's
Yeah,
free.
and we're gonna figure out how to get the ads in there quick because we're gonna really need to pay for the
Yo.
servers. But you know what I'm
Yo.
saying? We're gonna hustle that shit out
Exactly.
because there's no way.
Exactly.
Fuck, if YouTube started that shit, I'd be like, I guess it's over.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck it.
Pack it on up. Had a good one.
That or like Vimeo.
Literally,
Like-
bro, I'd be a Daily Motion creator.
Yeah,
like,
Daily
nigga, what
Motion.
you mean, bro? I'm trying to be
Bro.
getting their ambassador program if they got one.
Legit, legit.
Become a spokesperson for Vimeo. Crazy.
Only streams
Dude,
on
it's so
Twitch.
bullshit, man.
like,
It's
that's
like-
Well,
it.
them go
They're
over
putting
to
in all the
OnlyFans
effort to
TV.
market
Fuck
anyway,
that shit,
bro.
bro.
They're not
Like, no,
marketing
they
us.
don't even have to be profitable yet.
Yeah, facts.
Like what? I applied for a
Facts.
job for them, no lie. Like back in the day. Like they were setting up all this shit with Whitney Cummings. I don't know if you all
Oh,
remember that.
yeah, I
like
do
when they
remember
were
that.
trying to go legit, it was when they did the whole like we're taking all the adult
Yup.
content off the platform. I
Yup.
applied for a job back then on their like side of like live
True.
streaming and content planning. Didn't get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Random.
Interesting.
That's
Yeah,
what I would. I'm
yeah.
just
Did you
saying.
interview?
No, didn't even get that far. I got an email that said sorry.
Bro.
It was like, nah, gee. And I was like, that's kind of be cool, you know? It's startup. It had good energy. I don't even know if it exists anymore, does it? But like either way, if it does, I'd hop on it. OnlyFans TV. It was like an offshoot.
Mm,
They were like trying to. It was. I'll explain it later.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it worked out.
true.
Okay.
But yeah. Either way, if YouTube started charging, we're out, or at least I'm out.
Yeah, yeah. I can't afford that shit.
Like unless we start, like we'd have to start making movies. That's how I
Yeah,
can justify paying for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like fuck it, we got to start making small short
Mhm.
films. Like
Exactly.
But you guys already do pay for premium. What if like your premium covered?
Oh, then it's
Hosting.
fine.
yeah, if my premium
That is
covered, it'd be fine. But like also,
Yeah,
I don't
anything
like
more.
that-
I think that's what they
those
might do.
those
They might
things
end up
those
doing
things
that.
should
What do you
not be
think?
together because
Yeah.
no, that's
If
I
they
mean.
do that, then
Yeah.
Even if it
then
does, I'm
Also-
still
screw them
mad.
though.
Yeah.
Man. I
I
never
was about
wanted
to
to
say-
pay for YouTube.
Exactly.
I was about to say I'm
Exactly.
still mad at it because like I don't like just because I have premium does not mean I want anyone who watches
Yeah.
what I make on here to have premium. I don't care if you
Yeah,
have it or not.
exactly.
I don't think you should have premium to watch
Exactly.
what I create.
Also, my
Yeah.
premium's on my personal account, and I don't post from that account.
Same here. Yeah.
So it's like I
My
would have
premium
to.
account is not my main
Yeah.
posting account at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even put those together.
Exactly. Exactly.
I would be mad as hell if they wanted me to. Also, yeah, like algorithmically, I think that would be weird too because I don't know how. I would love to talk to somebody who does it. Like, does anybody use their main account for posting? Because if you use your main account for posting, I would wonder how your algorithm that you watch influences the algorithm of where it showed.
Yeah.
But like,
facts.
I was like, I don't even like. The only things I'll watch on that account are relevant things to music.
Yeah.
So
Same.
it's like.
Same. Or
If
UFC,
it, I was
Yeah,
about to
no,
say,
I
if it
just-
had all my crazy shit, like when I'm watching true crime and shit,
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, where are you gonna put this video?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Who are you gonna show this to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just search up clips through YouTube on there.
Yeah.
I use it when I'm working on a video, because I like to have the
Exactly.
history of everything I like research in my videos on the account that I'm like gonna drop it on.
Facts.
So if I need to go
facts.
back and like find a clip, like it'll be like in a playlist on my actual YouTube channel
Yeah.
that I'm posting. For.
Facts.
But like,
Mm,
you know, I'm not about to watch like a Casey Neistat video
yeah. Yeah.
or a
Facts.
camera review.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facts.
man.
Next topic.
I love it. I love it. I think we actually did have one more
It's one
topic
way.
that Pars put in here.
Twitter adding live video.
Oh yeah, actually I know about this because of Streamlabs.
Streaming on
Oh
Twitter.
yeah, facts.
Well, I mean, this actually goes into what we were just talking about. This is a paid feature. This is
Streaming
Yeah,
on Twitter.
you can't
Exactly,
do this if
dude.
you can't do this for free. Right now, we could go on Twitch, we could go on YouTube, and if you want to be a live streamer, if you think you got the gumption, you could fucking make an account. On Twitter, you have to pay to live. That's crazy.
That's wild.
This is the didn't they buy Periscope?
$4.99.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Did they?
I'm pretty sure they bought Periscope, so they have a
did.
live streaming platform already. They've owned a live streaming
Maybe.
platform
Yeah.
for years.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And Periscope used to be dope back in the days. They had concerts.
Yeah.
I remember that was a cool thing
yeah.
about it. Like I remember like a craziness. I was about to say something that. Yep, never mind. But like the Periscope itself was just like really dope in the sense of like how they were like working and moving. But it's like if you all already had that infrastructure and now you're starting to charge for it, that just breaks the rules of the internet. If it was already free and you want to charge for it, it's not gonna fucking work. Like
Yeah, you'll have to pay
That's what they're
$4.99
doing with Twitter
to be
anyway.
live on
Why
Twitter.
would
I
they
think that's-
care about it then?
you got a point, but it's like who was streaming to Twitter in the first place?
No.
It was only people who used Periscope.
Like Periscope didn't work because
Dude,
like eventually
Twitter
I think they
Spaces
bought
is
it.
really hot
They
right
still
now.
had Periscope as a feature, but no one used it.
Well, I was going to say Instagram ate it. Instagram
Oh yeah,
cannibalized.
yeah, facts.
Instagram
facts.
said we can do live better.
Yeah.
And everybody got off Periscope.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why
Dude,
like they're bringing it back
Spaces
and
is-
charging. There's no way this shit works.
What were you saying, Bars?
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be $4.99, and yeah, dude, Spaces is really hot right now in especially like the AI news space that I've been following. So it's like whenever some shit happens, basically like people hop on in the AI community and start talking about it on Spaces. So then it's like
That happens
now
a lot
that
in the
could
music
turn
community
into
too. It's just
something with
like-
live video. So that actually becomes interesting in terms of like a me watching standpoint, but in terms of posting, yeah, screw them because it's gonna be $5. It's like, why the fuck do I?
I was about to
pay $5
say,
for that shit?
if and I mean, like maybe this is like too difficult for people, but it's like you could literally do a live stream on any platform that exists, and then you could have a Twitter Spaces going at the exact same time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you got
yeah.
people on Twitter who want to see it, you can have your phone here, and you're on the Zoom call here, and you like, and then you do it the other way, like, and everyone could watch. So it's like I don't even see why I would pay you
Yeah.
when we could do it better for free, because now I can save
Yeah,
the VOD.
yeah.
It's not on my phone. Like I don't get it. Like I just don't get how the $4.99 is justified in anybody's head.
Yeah.
Or maybe
facts.
it's are they trying to come in at like new creators and be like, well, it's easy because it's $4.99 and you just use your phone type shit. But like even if it's still you could do a guest
There's
star.
so many better ways. Like,
Yeah.
Like even if they hopped
don't-
right
it's
in
annoying,
there.
They
dude,
just want
because, like,
money. They're broke.
Yeah.
I've been-
That's it.
yeah.
I've been seeing that Twitter is honestly just as good as like any other platform to blow up. Like recently, I've been seeing the growth. Like it's like really easy to blow up. I've been seeing other accounts blow up, so I've been like, maybe it's worth paying that much, but. hell
See,
no, man.
if I gotta pay to make it,
never
that
gonna
mean
pay
I'm
it.
gonna lose it.
I'm
That's
never
all
gonna
I
do it.
I feel like
Yeah, I'm never gonna
I
do
feel
it.
like if I gotta
Yeah.
pay for the exposure,
Exactly.
it's
Yeah.
gone when the dollar's gone.
Yeah,
That's just
no,
that's
exactly.
and that makes me so weary because
Yeah,
it's like okay,
yeah.
then I'm just paying forever. Like I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
also
like,
a little
why,
weary. It's
why
like
do I need to pay for this to be promoted over people
Yeah.
who aren't verified either? Like that to me is just weird. Now you're like promoting your video basically, but like at the
It's a
base
pay
rate,
to win.
and it's like weird, you know?
It's
it's big pay to win energy.
Yeah.
It's big like
Yeah.
because I mean I don't, it's crazy because it's like I don't. Like,
But
that
I
doesn't
see
make
it,
no
dude. I
sense to
see
me.
it working is what annoys me. You know, I'm
Yeah.
like,
Is it
oh, damn,
working?
he
You
is
know, I'm not somebody to
verified.
pocket watch
Why?
people, but like I
You know?
don't know. Is it
Yeah.
a grass is greener on the other side, or is it like a not like I don't know. Is it one
Yeah,
of those where like
exactly.
those people are probably
Exactly.
sitting there like I put so much money
It's like
into
maybe
marketing
the
this month,
reason
there was no point.
I was put
Yeah.
onto that account is because it was just a good account and it just worked, right? Maybe that was
Yeah.
the reason. And
Or
it's like
even like what's
survivor's
the
bias
return
that,
on the
I'm,
back
that we're
end
seeing.
of
you know?
these things?
Yeah, how
Like,
much
I
do
don't
you
know.
actually
I'm
make?
so much more into
Yeah.
sustainability versus like, well, let's just
Yeah.
try this and pump money
Yeah.
into something because like I don't see
Yeah.
them creating sustainable things, especially
Yeah.
when it comes from a platform like a Twitter where there's been so much shakiness over the last years and like I don't.
Yeah,
It's just
no,
it's weird
exactly.
to me where it's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
Exactly.
a lot of people are staking a lot on that $4.99 or like they'll pay that $8.99.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like just because people watching your shit, that means you're just getting pushed in my feed a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that doesn't always
Yeah.
mean that. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's like the
exactly.
second you stop paying and you're not here, I'm not seeking your tweets out.
Exactly.
Like that's the crazier part to me. Where it's like, there's nobody who has a check on there where I'm like, oh well, I'll follow you.
Yeah.
I care
That also is
about
going to
the
just
check.
be like TikTok. where it's like you just see the same people.
Boy, yeah, I was going to say,
But, like,
TikTok,
you don't
TikTok knows
care.
when you stop caring.
Yeah,
TikTok
yeah.
will be like, oh yeah, you don't want to see no more videos.
Exactly.
Bro. It don't matter if
Exactly.
you follow them. It don't matter nothing.
Bro, it'll just So
Yeah.
is it that, or is it actually gonna be like YouTube, where it's like, okay, I'll actually look at these creators, but I doubt it's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't look for tweets.
Yeah, I don't know,
look
man.
for people who are like, yo, I can't wait till this guy tweets. Like, it never
I've
happens.
been watching your Twitter all day waiting for this one, bro.
Exactly.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no.
I love Twitter to keep up with what's happening with the city, with the homies. So,
Yeah.
like, I have them all to push notifications. And that's it.
It's
I don't even
it's
need to
more
open the
about
app
like
in
the
a day if I don't want
collective,
Yeah.
I can look
the
at mine by
collective
just going
news
to
that you can
notifications.
gather.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not about any. Honestly, yeah, Twitter, I'd have no bias. I guess like to whoever I follow, right? That's as much bias I have towards any creator on there. It's like I'm not doing anything more. I'm not excited about a tweet yet. Like,
Yeah.
like, yo, what is this tweet coming out? You know what I'm
Yeah.
Oh
saying?
my god.
Dude,
They
what if
about
they
to
start putting
drop
out
a
tweet
tweet?
previews? Like, yo,
Tweet
this tweet's coming
previews.
out.
Nah, but that's really how it feels with those like subscribe to somebody on Twitter to see the rest of this tweet,
Yeah.
where it'd be like the first
Yeah,
three lines.
exactly.
Yeah.
I was thinking today,
That's how it is,
unlock
though.
this tweet. Get the
Yeah,
fuck out of
bro.
here, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Unlock the tweet is crazy.
That, or it's like the comments. Like, it's only people who like
only
they
people
follow.
who
It's
sub,
like, bro.
only people who subscribe can
I
reply
always,
to this one.
um,
Cool, nigga, I don't want to reply.
Like-
Fuck your comments, bro.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Legit,
hear my shit.
Legit.
It's crazy.
Legit.
Oh my
I always see
God.
Mr. Beast, right? Like, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, this is how I made this
Yeah.
last video or
Mr.
whatever.
Beast
blah, blah, blah,
better
and then
keep
it cuts it
making
off.
his cash. Yeah, he knows he can finesse everybody on that mug,
To
bro.
anything,
He
man.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
just give me $2.99. You can read the rest of that stupid tweet.
Yeah.
It's
Legit.
probably not even helpful. It's probably
Yeah, it's just
first thing we
like-
did was get $20,000.
He ain't
It's like,
giving
bro,
out
that didn't
none
help
of
you.
that. Yeah.
They didn't help you with shit.
no way.
Exactly.
They didn't help you in your YouTube
No.
journey. You just
First thing I did was gather $20,000
Bro.
in loose change from around my house.
Yeah. It's
That's-
First
I
thing
feel
I
like
did was get a $10 million
Loan.
yacht.
sponsorship
Yeah.
Bro.
from like
Oh, did we
bullshit
lose
ass
him?
company. Yeah.
yeah, I had Walmart drain their entire ad budget
Froze.
on me.
Oh.
You froze?
Yeah, no, dude, that's what he was saying in his like recent interview. He was like,
Yeah, he
yeah, dude,
said
it's
they
starting
can't
to get to
afford
the
it.
point where sponsors can't even afford me.
He
It's
literally
like,
he
damn.
said that
Yeah.
one he told them how much how it would cost to sponsor a video, and they said that's how much I get for the whole quarter. And I was like, we've hit the ceiling. Like it's
Yeah.
over with. The same
Yeah.
way we hit the ceiling with
Yeah.
podcasting. Joe Rogan got $100 million and nobody's getting $1
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
And everything is going
Yeah.
downhill from there. And we just hit it. We just hit it on YouTube. Everything's going down here. You're not getting the same money for the sponsorship.
no,
You're not
it's-
gonna, like,
Mr.
it's
Beast
gonna be
has hit
real
the peak
artists back out
because
here.
now
Yeah.
Because I'm just like,
Yeah.
gee, he just
Yeah.
proved that there's a ceiling here.
Yeah.
You cannot just keep making money on YouTube. There's no like this whole like mindset of like every year make more. It's like, gee, he's proving you can't do that.
Yeah.
Like,
Just want
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
it's not sustainable.
He was saying he was getting more views than like the Super Bowl and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like
On one
if
video.
you're getting more views than the
Oh.
Super Bowl in one video, then yeah, you're bigger than any entertainment thing ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Like,
You have
Yeah.
more sway than a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah.
Super Bowl commercials sell
Yeah.
for millions.
Mhm.
Millions. And imagine
Yeah.
like YouTube, just to think about YouTube on their end of this, they know that they can run up the check for anybody whose ad they put on a Mr. Beast video.
Yeah. Yeah.
They know it for a
yeah.
fact. So if you are not on a premium account, they are running the check.
Oh,
They're putting
bro.
7 ads in the middle of that joint. Like, yo, if I was Mr. Beast, like, why wouldn't he do it though? It's one of
Yeah,
those
yeah,
things. Like, I
facts.
haven't had regular YouTube in a while, but I guarantee you, there's at least 3 ads per video
Yeah.
that he's
Oh
putting in
yeah,
there.
for
manually.
sure, easily.
Yeah.
And YouTube's like, yo, we're hitting you with 2 minutes, bro. We
Yeah,
hitting you
yeah.
with the long
You
ones that
can't
we
even
run.
skip them,
Bro, yeah,
Can't even
Coca-Cola
skip.
joints,
Yeah.
where it's
Yeah.
like, yo, they answer invoice.
Yeah.
Where they're just
you gotta
running,
watch
checks.
the
they're
whole
running checks,
15
bro.
seconds in
Come
every
on,
in every
bro.
ad. Yeah, dude, that's
100
messed up,
million
man.
views, 200 million freaking
Yeah.
eyeballs, give or
Yeah.
take. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people don't have eyeballs.
Give or
But give or take. Some people might be just listening. But either way, it's one of those things where it's like, that, you got that many eyeballs on your shit,
Yeah.
bro. That's
Crazy.
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 That's a check.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine. Like, YouTube loves that man.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, YouTube loves him, man. He's raking in money for YouTube
Bro, and that's
daily.
not including his
Every day that
other-
dude's
his
dropping
international
on like
channels.
8 channels.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
Bro.
different
Dropping, like, 10
languages.
Every different
channels,
language.
Bro.
my man said Mr. B Spanish making just as much money. What?
Yeah.
My man is paying the voice actor who did like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Or some shit like from the
Like
the
a
Into Spider-Verse
legit
dub.
dude, yeah.
Like he was paying like people who do movie dubs.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, gee,
Yeah.
he's hitting a ceiling.
crazy,
MKB showed us that like, hey, gee, you can hit a ceiling when it comes to quality. He's hit the
Yeah.
pinnacle
Just
of quality
red.
you can upload to the platform. Mr. Beast is the pinnacle of money you can
Yeah.
intake from the platform.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, bro, find your lane now.
Yo.
Because all of these people are also probably making the most of their money, getting the most of their views from people like us who are creators. Who are
Yeah.
people who are like, oh, I want to create like them.
Yeah.
And it's like in the wash of it, probably 10% versus 90% who don't make it of that like pool of people who are watching.
Dude.
But it's crazy because now that they've hit that ceiling, I'm interested to see who still thinks they can make it.
Yeah.
This is like my favorite time to see like which creators are gonna fall off or which ones are gonna be
Yeah.
like discouraged, I guess. Because you see it
Yeah.
with podcasts. I've seen like 4 or 5 podcasts dip off because the revenue went down this year. And there's
Yeah.
like, this is our last episode. And I'm like, damn, y'all was only here for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
like, I
no,
thought
hell
y'all was
no, dude.
friends.
I'm never
Yeah,
gonna
legit.
be at the point where I'm dependent on the money, man. Hell
Bro.
no.
Yeah. No, see,
There's
I think
no way.
also I don't know if it's I don't care enough, or it is. I don't care enough to make shit I don't like.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's
like,
I'm finding out a lot of
facts,
people probably just
facts.
didn't like their podcast.
Yeah.
It was like, oh,
Yeah.
you didn't like this. Oh, or the
Exactly.
people like the one
Exactly.
dude who like there was like that $1 million
Exactly,
lawsuit,
dude.
and
Oh,
some of
that's a
them just
fact.
stopped their podcast because they got caught up in that like money that they weren't getting from ads. And I was like, oh, y'all didn't like the show.
yeah.
Like if you
Yeah.
like because Theo Vaughn kept going, they still
Yeah.
they owe him millions.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, you actually like doing the show then?
Exactly.
Like that's crazy because these other people are making nothing, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm out.
Yeah, no, it's wild.
It's crazy.
It's
Dude.
wild.
Dude, because I just saw this like random video like, oh, this girl figured out how to get like 50,000 followers in like 1 month, right? Or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she's hacked the algorithm, blah, 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 right?
Mhm.
And then, dude, and then now she's at 1 million or whatever, right? It's like, dude, that girl did not enjoy making that video. I'm like 100% sure about that. Whatever video she made, she took way too long to care about too many stupid details about that video and
Yeah.
how that video was
Bro.
edited. That she didn't put
She
any of
is
her
like-
creative effort into it.
She
All
probably
did was
mirrored
follow
somebody
some
else's
Yeah,
bullshit
just a
video.
template that she
blueprint.
created.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a blueprint, man.
Some bullshit template that she created off of like the top creators on TikTok, right? And she just
Yeah.
copied that fucking style and then redid
She
a
knew
video.
exactly
and
which
it's like,
song
dude,
to do. She knew what
of
time
course
to
you're gonna
drop
hack
it. She knew
the
the
algorithm
lighting.
by copying 10 different styles and combining them into one video. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bullshit video at the end of the day. Like, what you
And you
should
see,
do
like,
is
I think there's
create what you
times
want,
for
dude.
things like that where it's like, okay, like
Yeah.
add a little bit of that shit to your video that you've already like made from like, I don't know, I guess like a more truer place. But like to start from there, you're right, it's probably miserable. Like if I
hate
sat
it,
down and I was
I
like,
hate it,
okay,
yeah.
today I want to go viral, I'm pretty sure whatever I make, I'm not gonna like.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Whereas if I sit down and go,
Yeah.
I like something, okay, like now let me add those parts that like kind of annoy me. Like that
Yeah.
would be a different approach.
Yeah.
But like I think that there's a balance to be found in there, and it's like the balance is hard to find, and a
Yeah.
lot of people are only on one side of
Yeah.
it, where it's like you're either like so diehard creative, which I definitely find myself in sometimes, where it's like I love the creation
Yeah.
so much I don't give a fuck about a view, I don't need a fan, and it's like okay, you got to care a little bit about like handing it to an audience, but like then the other side is like I'm
Yeah.
only here
Yeah.
for the dollar.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like the only goal, and it's like
legit.
there has to be a middle, or you're
Legit.
gonna quit this.
It's
game.
legit.
Like,
Legit.
The people who are only here for $1, dude, they kind of piss me off, dude. Like, it's like, dude, what are you optimizing to? There's no. What is your creative
Oh.
process?
Those
You know
people who
what
are
I'm
like,
saying?
this is
what
my
do you wanna
17th
make
channel that I got to 100K. This is my
Yeah,
15th
it's-
plaque. And it's like, dude, where's the enjoyment? Like, it's
Yeah,
like, dude,
it's like
I'm so
you're
confused.
a robot.
It's like, it's like, I mean, I guess
Yeah,
it's like it's cool because you found it out and you can share it with other people. It's
Mm-hmm.
not cool because it's like, dude, when do you feel happy? I'm concerned. Like when do you go, I've made it? Like because
Yeah.
you have several play buttons around you, and it doesn't. You'd have like 7 clip channels for slime in Subway Surfers.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's like, what do you actually like to do?
Yeah.
Exactly, and you know that creator isn't genuine in that video either. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever they're covering, you know they're just fucking put it on an act like it's a charade. You know, because they just care about hitting that 100K and getting a plaque and then bouncing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's it.
That's crazy.
Also, it's like, dude, how much fun are you really having? Like,
Unless the
just
fun is like, I
copy-paste.
guess it's like the play button, but it's one of those like, you look back at it.
yeah, after the 20th one, it's like, bro, all right, I don't have
what-
space for these
Then
anymore.
you start selling plaques on eBay.
Wild. I mean, probably because it's like, what else do you do with them?
Exactly.
Because it's like,
Fan
there's the one dude who's just like, I have 7 shorts channels and I grew them all to 100,000. He's just like pulling out plaques, and I'm like, you look empty inside. I was like, dude, I'm gonna talk to you. It's like, I don't mean it in a bad way either. He really just looks like a zombie. Like, I want to say his name, but it's like this so mean. It's just but he just looks like a zombie. Because it's like, dude, this is your 13th channel. You keep popping up in my feed. Like, what the hell? Like. You've gave the algorithm. You're
go outside.
Go outside.
Fresh air.
It's like, dude, what are you doing all day? And none of them, like all of them are just so random though.
Yeah.
Not one channel is like the other one, but they're all the same like style. Where
it's like super niche.
The first 5 seconds is this, and then the next 5 seconds is this, and then it shows you something like satisfying, and it's like, dude, it's not. It can't.
Yeah.
You're making like 38 videos a day. You're a one-man content factory.
It's gotta suck, man.
Dude, it's gotta be trash.
Dude, yeah, I don't know, man. Because some people also have like the thought that like, oh, you should do it that way. Like you should just try to blow up and then do your own content. But I'm like, dude, that just makes it like a job then. What are you even doing at that point? Why are you even creating if it's just like your fucking job where you're doing bullshit that you don't want to do until you get big?
Exactly.
And then when you get big, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, the dude's pretty big. He's got several plaques. I don't care about his. If he made a personal channel tomorrow and said, "Hey man, I'm gonna do my real videos here," you did not get me as a fan.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
So I mean, like. It's like what avail? Because you could do all that. You could pop in my feed. I could know who you are, but you didn't actually create a fan.
Yeah.
You just created somebody that you annoyed with your content. But as you said, some people are okay with that. Some people are like, nope, annoying is fine because I still got paid from it.
No, exactly. And people are. That's how people think, and it's like, I don't know, dude. I don't like that as a creator. I feel like I'm offended by that shit. I'm like, dude, I hate that
box, bro. You gotta square up. You gotta square up reports if you make another shorts channel, bro. You got
so much of it.
For me though, I'm
like sick of it at this point.
Yeah, I don't really consider him a creator though. It's like you're more of a.
I feel like you all are allowed to speak on that a little bit harder because you've made damn near a year's worth of shorts that were like well thought out. Like you all didn't come through and half-ass. Like we made the joke about like dancing through one. You all never got to the point of like dumbing down to a dancing video. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think there's honestly a difference between a video maker and a creator.
Yeah.
Like it's like okay, you could just make videos. Anyone can just go on Final Cut. Yeah. Just put some shit out.
Not even Final Cut, the TikTok editor, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody can pull that
iMovie. Facts.
Yeah. But not everybody could like actually be like, okay, I have a thought.
Exactly. Exactly.
That sounds like, so rude. That's definitely not what I mean. Like,
but it's like
I mean that to be nicer. Not everybody could like have a thought out video.
Yeah.
No, and dude, I feel like us as creators, our goal is to create something novel. At least that's my goal, right? I want to create something that no one's covered before, no one's talked about. Otherwise, like, why am I even making that video? You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole point is I want to add my own thoughts to something that that's been discussed.
It's like contributing something to the like larger scope of everything. I definitely.
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually adding something rather than just repeating, regurgitating what someone else said.
Definitely on the regurgitation point because that gets me a lot. I feel like I watch a lot of content where I'm just like, are you the first person to make this? Like I have to like be like, oh, I feel bad because I feel like you're copying.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't want to like your video. I want to find the first video. And it's like, damn, we live in that time where it's that much regurgitation.
Facts.
Craziness.
Yeah.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah. Because there's so many. I see so many just ESPN MMA stuff. I like every other like it's the same picture.
Or the people who are just reacting. Bro. They have just like little green screen face in the corner, and it's like he got knocked out, and it's like you just showed me the clip. All you did was show me the clip, and you put your hand in front of your mouth and said, "Oh shit!" Like that's like
exactly.
Is that content? It's like damn, you got 1 million views off that.
React, man.
Yeah. Just.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, dude! React content.
React content's crazy.
React content is its own conversation. That's its own conversation.
It's a line. I don't know, man.
We want to create and shit, but damn, React is who knows what's happening there.
That's its own.
It's like I've tried the React content in so many ways, and it's like I feel like I'm trying too hard sometimes.
Yeah.
When I look at some people's, and like, you ever seen? Oh my god, listen to that. Never mind. Before we start just airing out grievances, what you guys got dropping, man? Let's talk about it. G.
It's for clipping culture. That was for clipping culture. All right, we'll leave it at that.
Man, what you all dropping this week, man? Let's shout out the videos that we're working on and stuff like that, man.
Oh, MTV Cribs.
Yes, yeah. Oh
Bobby
shit,
shot
yes,
it.
that was already shot. I'm
yeah.
excited.
We actually
Hey.
that one I'm actually gonna
When
be
we
putting
dropping
out.
I'm so
Friday.
excited for your intros, G.
Yeah,
Like,
that's gonna be
I've
sick.
always loved the random little Ananya intros where you come in and
Yeah.
you say random shit, but they're about to get so much better.
Oh, they're about
and
to
I'm
be so
excited
sick.
for
They're
them,
about to be
G.
so sick, man.
Even the one that you always playing, like it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's
I'm
be
gonna give
good.
it a hint. It's gonna be like a kung fu movie.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
another layer that I didn't even feel that I heard earlier. So this is
Yeah.
great. There's more. It's getting deeper.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
It's about to
lore
be
is
sick.
going.
It's about to be sick.
Pars, what you got coming out, G?
Dude, no, nothing. Just watch my video if you haven't watched my
Watch
video.
that Devil
It's all
Fruit video.
funny.
We re-dropping. Actually, no, dude. Retitle it. Change the thumbnail. Do it all, bro. I usually have like several thumbnails ready, bro, and several titles. Do them all.
Yeah.
You got two, buddy, right?
Yeah.
If you got
I
two,
got
buddy,
that.
you can change. It has A/B title testing, so you can go in there and it'll give you other titles that are optimized. Try them out, bro.
Nice.
Try everything, bro. Like I'm super into that shit, man.
Facts.
I'm still changing some like titles on some other videos. I'm still like keeping my watch hours up for the week.
Yeah.
I've been changing the titles of the old ones. Yeah, but you know,
Yeah,
hey
yeah, yeah.
man, there's no time.
Changing
limit.
the title and changing the thumbnail,
Yeah.
I heard is like it guarantees it to go back at least a little bit.
I change the thumbnails for those sample breakdowns
Yeah.
frequently, still, because that Lil Wayne
Facts.
one has been going up for 2 years. So we just gonna keep
Oh,
flipping
nice,
it. I'm
nice.
looking. I'm like this in one of them. I'm like this in another one. We got one album cover on this one, another album cover on that one, bro. Don't fuck around, man. Keep watching it. The motherfucker does it like 1,000.
Yeah.
Like it's like what? Like it's like hey man, do it. I'm
Facts.
telling you, G.
Facts.
Use TubeBuddy to the fullest. I'm dropping a video hopefully this week. It's probably not going to come out. Let me not even get your hopes up, man. I need to temper people's expectations. I have half edited a video and I'm working on another one that's way too deep in meta for no reason. If you look at my Instagram story today, it's a deep video for no purpose. One of those two things is going to drop eventually.
One of those.
And until then, like I'm literally, oh shit, the podcast. This channel,
What's the
better than
topic,
cable.
Josh?
For what?
Oh,
The topic for what?
for the video, one of the videos.
Oh,
Are you?
Sprite.
Is
It's
it
the
secret?
same
secret
Sprite
topic?
video. No, it's the same Sprite video
Oh,
that
okay.
I've had recorded for a month, and I'm just now editing it. So you all will finally get to see it once I put all the
Yeah,
B-roll in.
Dude,
But
editing takes time, man.
Yeah,
It-
it does.
It doesn't. When I sit down and do it, I can finish this in a night.
Yeah.
This one video is fucking with me because like I started it, I almost finished
Oh,
it. It got
true.
deleted because of the drive, and then like I went back to it and I was like, I'm not inspired anymore, and now I feel
Yeah.
inspired, but it's like, fuck, are you really gonna finish? I don't know. We'll see. We'll
True.
see. That's why I'm like, I want to get people's hopes up, man.
It's a toss up.
Yeah,
It's a toss up.
Yeah.
But what I can get your hopes up for is on this Better Than Cable channel, which may be renamed soon. It's only got 14 followers, so who cares? But hey, the podcasts are coming here. The Miseducation Music, I'm gonna do a Christmas thing where I just literally give you all like 5 episodes in a row and clean my vault out for Christmas because I cannot go into the new year with these episodes sitting in the vault. So stay tuned for that. All of those episodes are almost done as opposed to the Sprite video. So I can 100% say those are coming out. And once the podcast wraps up for the year, we're going into season 5 and I got a whole bunch of surprises.
Facts.
Yeah.
Bobby,
That's lit.
anything
That's
coming
lit.
out?
Hey, stay tuned for his random, maybe repost on the
The
story.
anonymous.
But you need to stay up to date. So people should be like, they should have updates on for you, to be honest.
Facts,
Oh yeah, turn on
facts.
notifications.
Facts.
Damn.
Turn on
Damn, just for Bob.
notifications.
Bob's stories.
Hey, he's not going to flood you. He's
Needed.
not going to flood you with a whole
I'm
bunch
not gonna flood you. You won't get annoyed.
Yeah.
But if it comes up,
It'll be
you'll enjoy
important.
that.
It'll
You
be
saw
Yeah,
it.
important.
yeah. You want to see
Dude,
it.
Bob,
It's one
I
of
want
those.
you to start flooding us, bro. I want to see tons of your content.
It'll be crazy. He says he's not
Can't
going to
do it.
flood, and then Bob starts reposting shit every day. Like, he
do
starts
it.
dropping a video a day. It's going crazy.
It's like the
I would
selfie
never.
just talking into a can. Like, it's like, oh
It's
shit.
literally, he starts storying out his whole day. Yo, what's up? It's B-Hop. We start in the
B-Hop.
morning.
Waking up, getting in the shower,
Oh my god.
turning up my heat.
Daily vlogs.
Turning up my
Daily
heat
vlogs.
is crazy. Just got out the bed. I'm about to stand up. Next one, stood up. Getting in the car. In the car. I'd be
That's
here
where he
for
gets- he
it.
starts
How
singing.
wild would it be if you open Bob's story and it's like the tiniest little Instagram dots for the story across the top? It's like, yo, he really put out 2 an hour every hour.
Bro.
Oh my god.
I think I would actually like call you. I'll be like, yo, Bobby.
You know what the fucking person? I would actually watch it.
Dude, yeah, I would watch it.
I would go
why
through
is
it.
it
I'd watch
this
it
many?
and then
At
call
least
him.
the first day. At least the first day. I would watch every one of them. I'd be like,
Facts.
well, why is he doing this? Like, you know? And it's
Yeah,
like,
why? Why?
It's like, is he documenting this for a reason? I'd be like, be looking around the room for sure, be like making sure there's no Easter eggs or something. I don't know. I feel like it would be important.
Make sure he's not kidnapped or something.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, and I'm like, look, could there be
There's
somebody
SOS
holding a
in the
weapon off cam? Like, oh my
Help me.
God.
It says help me painted on the wall.
If you go back and you play it in 2.5 times speed reversed, he says, help me, Josh. I'm trapped. They're making me put out Instagram
shit.
stories. And it's like, you got all of that out of two steps. It's like, dude, I think you're reaching, bro. I really think you're reaching. Let's get the fuck out of here, G, man. We need a quote to end us out. Hey, Drew, you got a quote on you? You just sitting out there today, man.
If you don't got a quote, don't get on that
You
mic.
gotta have a quote. It's first thing.
If you don't got one,
somebody's gotta be a quote. Hit him with it.